Now, I had the privilege of meeting one of the few male Middle Eastern dancers to come out of Trinidad recently, a very talented young man. So I decided to get to know him a little better. Where's a better place to do this than in the chat room, right? So come on, join me as we get to know the handsome Amrit Bachun and check out his belly dancing skills. Welcome everyone to the chat room. With me today is the talented Amrit Bachun. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, let me introduce you to Amrit. Amrit is a talented dancer, but he's into the Middle Eastern type dancing, which is popularly known as belly dancing. So how did you get into this type of dance?
Well, when I first saw Shakira perform, I was inspired by her dancing. You know, it's so unusual and so different and similar to, the dancing we do in Trinidad, like the whining and stuff. So I decided, I want to learn that. So, I watched her videos and stuff and other videos of other belly dancers, and I learned on my own. And that's basically how I got started.
So you basically taught yourself?
Yes.
Okay, and you're how old now?
24.
And how long have you been doing belly dancing?
About 6 years now.
6 years? And
Yeah.
how long have you been performing live?
About 2.5 years.
2.5. But you don't live in Trinidad?
No.
Unfortunately. So where do you normally perform? You perform at live shows, like exactly for what?
Anything really, shows, festivals, things like the
Asian
event.
cultural show, I think.
Yeah,
so.
Asian cultural show, and the India Expo that they had in Chaguanas.
Okay, and
did
I
that.
think I also heard you performed at the Desh Awards
Yes.
for Indian Arrival Day last week.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so how was the crowd? How do they respond to your dancing?
It varies. Sometimes they're really, really good. Sometimes they're okay. Sometimes they're sort of, very relaxed.
I heard when you went to the Indian Expo, someone actually wanted you to come back and dance, and you already changed and you had to go back and perform for them,
Yeah.
or else they weren't going home without that performance.
Yeah, a few people.
Okay, so that's very good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you live where?
I live in
exactly?
Florida, Coral Springs, Florida.
And where do you give lessons? Because I'm sure a lot of the viewers will be very interested if you're giving your lessons.
Well, I have. Right now I'm not doing. Right now I'm more performing, but I'm going to start giving classes very soon.
Will you be giving classes in Trinidad?
I plan to, yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll definitely keep you all in tune to that. We'll give you all the information as well. Well, other than the Middle Eastern type dancing that you do, is there anything else you're involved in?
Yes, I also play a drum called the darbuka,
Okay.
which is also known as the dumbek. It's a Middle Eastern drum as well.
Did you teach yourself to play these as well?
Yes, I did.
Okay, interesting. You're very talented.
Oh, I hope so.
Well, we know about the performer. Let's get a little more in depth with Amrit Bachun. Tell us a
Okay.
little bit about yourself, your background.
Well, I was born in Florida. My parents were born in Trinidad,
Okay.
and so my grandparents and my great-grandparents are from India, of course. And my dad is also a professional singer. He plays harmonium, tholak. He has a few bhajan CDs out and stuff.
And what's your dad's name?
Bharat Bachchan. My mom is also on those CDs too.
Okay, so you're from a very musical family.
Yes.
Okay, but you're taking the dancing route more than the musical route
Yeah, right now.
right now. Okay, that's
But I tend to, I want to learn harmonium and tholak as well. And start getting into that a little bit as well too.
So is your dad going to teach you, or are you going to teach yourself those as well?
He'll probably teach me the harmonium.
Well, in case the fans would like to know a little bit more about you, where can they get information?
Well, I have a website. It's www.amritonline.com, AMRITONLINE.com.
Well, we have something very interesting for you all. Not very interesting, actually, it's very exciting. Amrit is going to give you all a taste of his Middle Eastern type dancing, or belly dancing as you all would like to call it. So you see, it's only on Win Bollywood Countdown, and in the chat room you can get all of this. So Amrit,
right.
let's take a look at that performance.
Okay.
WINTV.